Gentlemen, we are live. We want to thank you very much for joining us here tonight on ALLSTAR Pro Wrestling. It's our very first pay-per-view, Adrenaline. And right out of the gate, we're starting out with the title match. Now this rivalry here got started actually last week on Main Event. And these two guys, they've been trading barbs back and forth on social media. And there was actually reports of a little scuffle backstage. And as we're edging up on our pay-per-view, seemed like an opportune time to capitalize, and we got ourselves a title match, ladies and gentlemen.
And is for the All-Star Pro Wrestling National Championship. Making his way to the ring from Mexico City, weighing in at 205 pounds, Carlos the Falcon Cruz.
Carlos Cruz calling out Terrible Tito, calling the shot 2 weeks ago on Main Event. And it's all culminized, come to this right here, folks. One-on-one in the opening match on ALLSTAR Pro Wrestling. Adrenaline. This is gonna be awesome, folks. Starting out the night with not only some cruiserweight action, which is always fun, but this match also has championship implications. Here he comes. The legendary, straight
From Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 205 pounds, Terrible Tito.
the indie darling, the internet's favorite. This guy's been all around the world, folks, and he is certified. He's the real deal. He's been making his rounds, and he's been making his way, and he's been making his name, folks. Terrible Tito. Straight out of the comic books into the ALLSTAR Pro Wrestling. The #1 contender for the ALLSTAR Pro National Championship. Made short work of Carlos Cruz last week this past week on Main Event. Let's see if he can make it 2 in a row. And look at that beautiful championship, folks. Uh-oh. Don't know what that was all about. Into the quick cover. Terrible Tito. Not getting paid by the hour. He's trying to put this one to bed. Like I said, he's already got a victory over Carlos Cruz, so I'm sure he's feeling very confident in this matchup here tonight, folks. Carlos Cruz. It's a nice DDT. And the snapmare with the kick to the body, stomping him down. Trying to take advantage. Oh no, he misses with the elbow. And Carlos Cruz with that butterfly body lock there into the crossbody shoulder block. And he's flying, folks. Springboard crossbody into the cover. And the ref in position gets a 2 count on Terrible Tito. Terrible Tito with the roll up. And a kick to the back. Kick up by Carlos Cruz. Gets a little too aggressive there and misses with the spin kick and pays for it. Terrible Tito all over him now. These men I am for the championship gold here. And again, Carlos Cruz misses the mark. Terrible Tito with that back elbow into the corner, stomping in the corner. Went to well too many times on that one, it looks like. And these guys are so well evenly matched. They're just about the same in size. Oh, Carlos Cruz with a slight height advantage. But other than that, Terrible Tito effortlessly up to the top rope with the gigantic moonsault and eats the canvas. And a drop kick to the back to wash it down with Terrible Tito with that giant slayer on the Carlos Cruz into the cover for the championship. Could it be? Not quite yet. Carlos Cruz holds on. He's got to be rocked up to that one. And Terrible Tito with that head scissors takeover, tilt-a-whirl style. He's feeling himself, folks. He's fired up. The crowd is feeling him with the big shoulder block over the top, and he meets him down below. This match is officially spilled outside, giving the folks ringside a closer personal view of what's going on with all the action. And these two all-stars getting down in his first match, opening things off, kicking Adrenaline off the right way with a ton of energy. Into the corner, Carlos Cruz with that Falcon Dart, and he goes in for the cover. And gets the 2 count. Terrible Tito says he shall not be denied this national championship with the kip up. Carlos Cruz again with that shoulder tackle and kicks the dome repeatedly. Carlos Cruz working the combo. I see you over there with the gut buster, trying to slow Terrible Tito down a little bit, take some of that wind away from him. Carlos Cruz floating up to the top rope, calling his shot. He's setting him up. What's he thinking here? Oh, and gets power bombed down. Terrible Tito with the beautiful counter into the cover for the championship. And not quite. Not quite. He needs to do a little bit more damage than that. Welcome one and all to the program, ladies and gentlemen. We got a great show for you lined up tonight. Carlos Cruz with the counter. Terrible Tito in a dangerous spot on the ropes, but he makes the counter. Nice snap suplex. Terrible Tito trying to keep the momentum rolling. And you can see the welts all over the chest of Carlos Cruz as he gets the face buster into the cover. Terrible Tito looking for a victory here tonight in our inaugural pay-per-view. All-Star Pro Wrestling presents Adrenaline. Boom, bam, boom. Over the top rope. He goes flying. Goes for the standing shooting star press, but catches the pair of knees to the midsection, followed by a drop kick. Now Carlos Cruz working that combo. Ended up with a drop kick to the face. And the ref count is up to 4. These two warriors are brawling. Oh. For the All-Star Pro Galaxy. Carlos Cruz with the big time slam jam. Ref count getting up to 7. These guys better get back in the ring, because you can't win a title like that. We got to crown the champion tonight. Carlos Cruz into the ring, breaking up the ref's count, and he's back out. Keeping the fight outside of the ring. Bringing the fight back inside of the ring. I think he's about ready to try to wrap this thing up, folks. What's he doing? He's gonna get a bit of separation to catch his breath a little bit. With the big time springboard, and this time he catches the Hurricane Runner. But the kick up, oh, back and forth. The action, these guys are so quick, it's hard to even moving faster than the speed of sound. And Terrible Tito with those clotheslines. He's rolling, folks. He's fired up. Terrible Tito, Giant Slayer for the championship. Can he do it? Into the cover. Ref in position. Two. No. Carlos Cruz with the ambition, the will. The Terrible Tito, not done yet. Going for Giant Slayer again. Misses. Carlos Cruz with the Bulldog. Big forearm smash. The Falcon could be closing in on a title win here. No. Reverses the suplex. Drop kick. He's got him down on the ropes. Goes for the Giant Slayer again. Misses out. Big backbreaker. Carlos Cruz with the Gigantor chop. Both of these guys, they've got to be spent. They've been going a mile a minute this entire match. And Carlos Cruz hits an exclamation point for the cover, for the win, for the championship. But no. It shall not be. Not yet at this juncture. This match continues on. These All-Stars continue on with this match. And Terrible Tito, boot to the face. What's he thinking, folks? He's got the crowd behind him. Everybody's ready to see this. What's he thinking? Terrible Tito goes flying over the top rope yet again for a gigantic splash on Carlos Cruz, and the knee drop down again on top of him. Terrible Tito's completely fired up right now. He is ready to take home a championship tonight. All over Carlos Cruz like white on rice. And as soon as I said that, again, Carlos Cruz with the reversal just in the nick of time. Back into the ring. This could be anybody's match right now, folks. We're going to have a new champion here very soon. I guarantee you, this match has got to be in the closing moments. Terrible Tito with the Irish whip in the ropes. Hurricane into the cover for the championship. No. Still not yet. This match continues on, folks. Carlos Cruz with the kip up. He ain't done yet either, folks. Look at him. He's rolling. Hurricane springboard. Terrible Tito says no. Giant Slayer. He got every single last bit of that one, folks. He got all of it. 1, 2. New champion. Congratulations to Terrible Tito. Goes 2-0 this week on Carlos Cruz. And walks out of the first pay-per-view here with the championship.
ALLSTAR Pro Wrestling National Champion.
Now that right there, folks, that was a clinic of cruiserweight wrestling right there. That just goes to show you what these All-Stars can do. 4 stars my ass. Fucking Meltzer. Right? As the night continues, we're still rolling, folks. We go from a clinic to a bona fide slobber knocker. Hard hitting, heavyweight action, folks. We're going to the other side. We're going to the other extreme. This is gonna be good.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 235 pounds, Cold Steel.
The man from the Steel City. Another one of the international experts in this thing that we call pro wrestling. He's been making his round too, folks. And he's been doing his thing. This guy ain't no slouch. 'Cause when he hits hard. And he rarely misses, folks. Coming off a win last week, he's fired up, he's ready. Making his pay-per-view debut here for All-Star Pro Wrestling. Cold motherfucking steel. Speaking of hard hitting,
And his opponent from Reykjavik, Iceland, weighing in at 265 pounds, Marvelous J. Rock.
our residential Viking, the Icelandic heavyweight J Rock, has been on an absolute tear here in All-Star Pro Wrestling, and it could be argued that he could very well be the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight title, which this match will go a long way in defining who will be in that first title match. This could be considered a qualifier of sorts, folks. Cold Steel, J Rock, All-Star Pro Wrestling, Adrenaline. Let's go. Out of the corner, Cold Steel runs straight into the Viking and gets nothing. Throwing those elbows to the midsection, working the bigger man down a little bit. Cold Steel. Oh. He takes that gory stretch into a face buster. Springboard dropkick. Big guy spry. We see the strength on display from J Rock. Showing a little bit of quickness itself. Some of that agility there. And I tell you, J Rock has just been absolutely merciless here in All-Star Pro Wrestling. He's got one loss, and that one was very close. Like he got clipped, you know. But I don't know. Like I don't get to talk to J Rock very often. He's not a very talkative person. I don't know what language they speak in Iceland. I think it's Dutch maybe, but yeah, he doesn't really talk much in the locker room or anything, you know, or back in catering or anything. You see him back there and he kind of stays to himself. But you see him down there at the training center and he's a fucking machine. Same with Cold Steel. Cold Steel, he looks like he's slim, but that dude is he's a fucking brick, dude. Sorry, I digress. Listen, I'm telling a story about all this fucking hardcore action is going on. We got J Rock and Cold Steel throwing soup bombs outside of the ring. J Rock feeling himself, rocking out in the corner, waiting to hit that big time moonsault body press. Combination of speed and power, both of these guys. That's why I said bona fide slobber knocker right here. If you like watching big man slap man meet, this is your match. Spear. And fucking Cold Steel just cut him in half with that Cold Steel. Still holding on. Cold Steel hits the trifecta from Steel City. And J Rock right back up on his feet. Catching with that brutal elbow to the stomp down. J Rock still coming at him. Big boot to the face. I didn't know what the hell J Rock ate for lunch, because he's not no cylinder. I'll be damned if, man, he just keeps coming at him. Cold Steel is throwing literally everything at this man, and J Rock is just taking it. It's still just giving it. This is the damnedest thing we've ever seen. J-Rock. He's got something in that Red Bull. J-Rock trying to, or Cold Steel rather, trying to hold this amped out heavyweight down a little bit. He's got it all figured out, folks. He knows all he's got to do. He's got the stamina advantage. He just got to wear this big man down. And J-Rock back up to his feet yet again. The Icelandic Dick will not stay down. But Cold Steel having his way with him with the gigantic cutter. Needed a face, just like that. Stops all that momentum. Cold in his tracks. What's J-Rock thinking here? You gotta be kidding me. That is absolutely insane. Nearly 300 pounds of humanity flying over the top rope, and Cold Steel taking the page out of J-Rock's book and getting right the hell back up. Somebody better go back and check what the hell is going on in catering. I don't know what the hell these guys have been eating. There's no way anybody can take this kind of punishment. And back and forth, really. But I mean, Cold Steel is putting the fucking flu flops on J-Rock, and J-Rock is just, it's crazy. Cold Steel, still holding on. Hit the trifecta yet again. If you guys are keeping count, that's 7 suplexes now for Cold Steel onto J-Rock. And J-Rock still, like a zombie, like Jason Voorhees, keeps coming into the ring to break up the count. He looks like he's more content just to take the count out. Much unlike the, what's his name? The Berserker. Huss. Remember that guy? New generation type shit. Drop kick to the face from J-Rock going over the corner. Coming back because he was just trying to catch his breath. Thought he was setting up for something. The Cold Steel with the boot to the face. Simple and effective. Trying to get the job done. Goes for the cover, gets a 2 count. J-Rock kicks him off. And there's that move again that has put so many All-Stars away. But not Cold Steel. Not this time at least. J-Rock looks surprised. He's got to be gassed at this point. Or at least battered. Or something. Going for it again. J-Rock. 2 times. Twice as nice. And I could roll the dice. And no. Cold Steel. Cold Steel. What's J-Rock thinking? He's setting up in the corner. Oh, Cold Steel ducks out of the way, sidestepping the big time knee. J-Rock was going to put him away, and Cold Steel says no. Cold Steel says he's going to have 3 more suplexes onto the big man, and he's going to put him away like that. 10 suplexes, and J-Rock still getting up. I'm saying, folks, we could be, oh my God, Death Valley Driver. We could be looking at the future world champion here. Either one of these guys with the spiral. With the spiral. He had to put a little twist on it. The big back elbow, again, just stops the momentum, just like that. J-Rock. Sizing him up. Coach still say, you ain't getting me like that today, no sir. slides around, drop kick to the face. Setting him up. Another drop kick. Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Cold Steel into the cover. Simple and effective. And this match has completely devolved into something, I don't know what the hell it is, but it damn sure is fun, folks. I mean, I guess they took the name of the pay-per-view to heart, because these guys are going non-stop, a mile a minute, adrenaline style. Cold Steel doesn't get all of the roundhouse. J-Rock makes him pay for it. Setting him up on the ropes. What's J-Rock thinking? The athleticism is on display here. How, ladies and gentlemen, how is J-Rock still able to do things like that? How is he able to do things like that at his size, let alone at this stage in the match? Cold Steel trying anything he can to keep this big ass dude down. And J-Rock finally rolls out of the ring to get a reprieve. Cold Steel calling for him though, and hits him with the big time top of his own over the top rope. With the little combo, working the joints, working the small joints even. Cold Steel getting mean. He's pissed off. You can tell. He's had enough playing J-Rock's games. J-Rock still getting up. Cold Steel. Add him on to the count, folks. 13 suplexes delivered by Cold Steel. Besides multiple kicks to the face. Drag him out to the middle of the ring. Smart in-ring strategy, in-ring awareness, but it took too long, and J-Rock powers him off, kicks him off with the legs, and going for setting him up. Looks like a power bomb. He ain't done yet. Oh my God! To the Samoan drop. Cold Steel looks like he was setting up for that knee again. Or J-Rock, brother. Cold Steel rolls out wisely. Great in-ring awareness that time. Oh my God. No way. J-Rock's gonna choke him out. He's got that guillotine locked in deep. And that is it. J-Rock putting the rest of the roster on notice. Ladies and gentlemen, he said he's coming for that world title, and he shall not be stopped. Not by Cold Steel, not by anybody. This guy is out of control. I know, right? Holy shit, dude. Is anybody ready for J-Rock? We gotta go back and see who beat him. Who beat this guy? Ah, of course. Yeah, that's right. Gotch did beat him. That's right. Gotch is the only one who's got the answer. Wow. What a match. That's such good shit, pal. Coming up next, we got another kid who's been on the tear lately. The recently debuted Ryan, the man they call Drax Kai, going one-on-one with the Dream. Here on ALLSTAR Pro Wrestling. Again, folks, these it does, yes. Yes, it does indeed. Here he comes, folks.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from England, weighing in at 219 pounds, Ryan K.
Ryan Kai, also known as Drax. This guy, we really need to get him some music, but other than that, he's been on an absolute tear lately. He's also coming in this event 3-1. He can make some claims to some title contention himself. I don't know what it is, but this kid has figured out the recipe. Recently, he just picked up a victory on our debut episode of Proving Grounds, actually. Kid's got the heart of a warrior. Was it freaking... He took down Hydra, didn't he? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, this motherfucker beat Hydra last week. He took down the monster killer. Man, we gotta get us some music though.
And his opponent from Jacksonville, Florida, weighing in at 249 pounds.
It's the Dream. Yeah, that shit's hard as hell. That is very. Oh, you mean Dreams or Ryan Kai? True, yes. The Dream making his way. He's all flash, but he's a lot of substance too. Great draft pick here for ALLSTAR Pro Wrestling. Dream's been doing his thing as of late. Ready to put on a show for us here, folks. And Adrenaline is just a stage for him to do it. Winner here tonight, folks, is going to go on in title contention. Not that whoever doesn't, I mean, you know, we never know what's going to happen here, folks. But, I mean, these matches here tonight go a long way. It's going to be a very interesting turn of events. We've got a mix of styles going on here. We got Kai. We got the Dream. One-on-one action. Oh. It looks like the Dream teleported halfway across the ring and is taking advantage, early advantage, putting the work in on the young rookie. Ryan Kai. Ooh, with the means. Suplex with a little twist on it. I like that. Working the ground and pound. Trying to slow the Dream down a little bit. Working some of his technical prowess. And we've seen him take down Two-Fan. We've seen him take down Hydra. Let's see what we can do against somebody with the expertise of the Dream. As we speak of the Dream trying to put him to sleep. Got him locked in that Anaconda Vice. Ryan Kai beating him about the head and face. Get out of that maneuver. Stomp the knees to the midsection and back. And into the cover. Ryan Kai. He's rolling. Ooh, busted him open with the disaster kick from the top rope. Slapped in the face. And this match just got a little more personal, folks. That monkey flip. Ryan Kai, he's rolling, folks. He's putting the Dream on notice. The Dream. Got that butterfly locked in tight. This move right here, folks, this shit hurts. He's working the shoulders, he's working the arms, he's working the neck. And Ryan Kai, all the way from the UK, so technical. Oh, with the big back body drop. Dream still holding on. Taking off from Cole still earlier tonight with the trifecta. And Drax serving up the combo. With the Bulldog, he's rolling a little bit now. This kid's fired up. I mean, there are many things you can say about this rookie. He's got the heart of a gladiator, folks. He's got the heart, and so far, he's been showing it. He's got the talent. Set him up, vertebraker into the cover. Gets a 2 count. Got the Dream on Dream feet a little bit as he makes his way up to the top rope. And misses with the elbow drop. Looks like the Dream's been hanging out with Shane Whitney a little bit there, paying homage. Stomping him out. All over the place. Boots and boots and boots. Dream. Gave him a little taste of his own medicine into the cover. The Dream trying to put him to sleep. And the kick out of 2. Ryan Kai still holding on. He's hurt, folks. And pays it back with the elbow to the face. Forearm style, I should say. And there's one of his own into the cover. He says, try to do one move against me. And sir. Now we got ourselves a match, ladies and gentlemen. Each man matching each other's style. With the mat slam. Drax going up to the top. Halfway across the ring. He catches that elbow drop this time. Giant Slayer firing himself up. Feeling the heat from the fans. And misses with the suicide dive. He's nothing but mat outside of the ring. Dream taking advantage. No, Dream being over aggressive. Gets caught with the Dragon Whip. Kicking those hamstrings. Didn't do enough damage to the legs. Dream's had enough strength to kick him off. And these two all-stars are rolling outside of the ring, giving the front row audience an up-close look. Oh, look at that. Ryan Kai getting himself a big old piece. Setting the Dream up, trying to put the Dream to bed. With that Kai cutter. And Ryan Kai picks up another victory. Pay-per-view debut winning.
Here is your winner, Ryan K.
The Monster Slayer. The Dream Sleeper. The Rookie continues rolling on here in All-Star Pro Wrestling, folks. He's been doing his damn thing. Hats off to him. Dream, good match, brother. Good match, brother. The Rookie's got something special in him, I guess. As we roll on, as we continue with the pay-per-view, we got tag team action coming up for the Double Eagle. We got the Hit Squad. And we got the Laredo Stompers continuing their month of drama they've been having. He does, and the dogs got bite. Dogs got bite. It's a tornado tag elimination match. Both these teams have a victory over each other, with the Stompers just being on an absolute freaking dominant tear as of late. Been away for a while. Stompers got a new update there. As we digress, though.
The following contest is a tornado tag team match.
Jaden Palmer.
And it's for the All-Star Pro Wrestling World Tag Team Championship.
You see TJ Blackjack there in the t-shirt. Oh, sorry, folks. Interrupt the announcement. Never see the big man, Jaden Palmer, with the jacket on. Got the high-flying TJ Blackjack, the dirty fighter there. Looking to capture some tag team gold and hopefully end this thing with the Stompers once and for all. Picked up a surprise victory in the Laredo Street Fight. Speaking of Laredo Street Fighters,
and their opponents at a combined weight of 580 pounds, Truth and Consequences.
Laredo Stompers making their way here at Adrenaline to claim the tag titles, which they already damn well claim in their minds. They shall not be denied here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be good. We got tornado tag elimination action for the title. Live pay-per-view. The inaugural Double Eagle in all its glory. That clock is very off. It is definitely not on the hour right now. Let's fix that. We got the Stompers. We got the His Squad. And this match has championship implications, folks. Both these men. The His Squad's looking to try to use their separation tactics again. I don't think that's going to work on the Stompers this week. And that big bear hug we've seen from Jaden Palmer a few times before. Arnold Palmer is, Gosh lovingly refers to him. Tornado tag team action for the World Tag Team titles here. And this match we already knew it was going to be a fight, folks. This ain't going to be no tag team wrestling. This is going to be 4 guys beating the hell out of each other. Or 2 guys, beating the hell out of 2 other guys. You know what I mean. One second, sorry. We got Blackjack and Dustin Whitney outside of the ring, tearing it up. And Dustin Whitney catches him with the big choke slam. We're working the ground and pound now, throwing the fisticuffs on him. And of course, Stanley the Steel Steps makes his triumphant return, his pay-per-view debut. I was wondering how long it was going to take him to get involved in the matchup. He's the MVP of every show. And the big slam, Dustin Whitney cleaning house on the His Squad. former bounty hunter, folks. Legendary, most successful bounty hunter in the history of the United States. In fact, it's rumored, folks, that he would have been the one to have a show over Dog the Bounty Hunter, but the network thought he was too much of a liability due to, you know, a few misfortunate unalivings that may have happened on his behalf or so. And his brother Shane can attest to that. You can see the burns on his face and hands. Things didn't always go so well, needless to say. Break down the whole family history, but Dustin is a wild child, and he's got the brothers into some serious shit. But the thing is, they're brothers, and they will always got each other's back. Big superplex from Dustin. Taking down the smaller man. He's all on top of him. Meanwhile, Shane and Jaden Palmer outside of the ring. Oh yeah, hell yeah. I'm lit as hell. I would be. TJ Blackjack taking control inside the ring. Not sure if it was a false count anywhere or not. But obviously it's no disqualification. Palmer coming with the big boot on Shane. Blackjack thinking he can get the cover on Big Dustin. Not happening yet. Got action going on inside and outside of the rings. And the big headbutt by Shane. He's got that mean streak to him, folks. And Dustin Whitney with the big lariat, taking TJ Blackjack's head off into the cover. And now we've got ourselves a 2-on-1 situation, which might not bode very well for Jaden Palmer, running straight into the other Stephanie the Steel Steps. The other tag team making their impact felt in this match. Yes, the dead man's hand. I stand corrected, folks. Sorry about that. I'll get it together eventually. Big time, big back body drop. And Jaden Palmer is in a lion's den. He's in a world full of pain. It looks like we are all but assured a tag team championship run by the Red Stompers. Oh my God. Delivering the beatdown. Oh, and I've told you all before, folks, that is nothing but thin padding out there on concrete outside the ring. Shane throwing some knuckle sandwiches Palmer's way, while Dustin all on top of him like white on rice. And Charlie the Chair. Everybody getting a big old piece of Jaden Palmer tonight. He's a sacrificial lamb now, folks. Hopefully, this beatdown here that we're about to witness won't be lasting long. We'll see how long the Lions intend on feasting upon this corpse here. They're playing with their food before they feast upon their corpse. Jaden Palmer with the reversal, trying to stay alive. Trying anything he can with the reversal. showing his heart. Got the big man up, but the numbers game is just not in his favor. He's already been beaten and tired. I don't think there's much he can do. This ain't like the traditional guys challenge where the other competitor starts off fresh. There's already been a whole match going on, and there's been some serious impact. Oh my God. Before it became a 2-on-1 situation. Now they're just toying with him. Trying to stand himself up in the corner. It's a dangerous position he's in. Shane going outside to pick up some more furniture. And the ground pound yet again. Oh, he's busted wide open, and this is just a bludgeoning now. Oh, absolutely insane. The amount of punishment that's being delivered. Palmer, the big man of the hit squad, just eating fists and DDTs and slams. Yeah, I guess a prolonged beating would explain something. Mercifully, I should say. Going for the cover. Just stay down, Jaden. Stompers looking to send a message. How dare you beat us in Laredo street fight? I don't know why the referee called out that submission. No, that wasn't a rope break. Oh, with the big boot, trying to promote a comeback. Jaden Palmer. Jaden Palmer gets dragged across the top rope by Shane, but for his troubles. Good night. Congratulations to your brand new All-Star Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Laredo Stompers, delivering an emphatic beatdown, delivering a message to anyone. Welcome
Tag Team Champions, Truth and Consequences
to the Stomper era, folks. I got a feeling these guys are going to be holding on those tag titles for a long time. As the action continues. We got ourselves a triple threat match, ladies and gentlemen. This match could have some serious implications. Yeah, they did. They look damn good with that. That's gonna be a sight to see when they do their entrance. I'm excited to see that. Definitely. Coming up next, the triple threat match. These guys have a little bit of history together. Kind of. As we all know that,
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Yamaguchi, Japan, weighing in at 200 pounds, the Great Hosagai.
Great Hoshi and Emax having their first match on the debut episode of Main Event there, and turned out with the win for Emax. A few weeks later, Monster Hydra debuts against Emax and picks up the victory. Very interesting to see what shall go down, especially with Hoshi, the only one coming up for win this past week. He's got the momentum in his favor. We've got very interesting set of circumstances before us here tonight.
And his opponents, first, from every man's nightmare, weighing in at 400 pounds, the Monster.
Monster Hydra making his pay-per-view debut as well. Stalking down to the ring. Not very happy about his loss this week on Proving Grounds. Looking to rectify the situation here tonight at Adrenaline. Quickly made a name for itself here in All-Star Pro Wrestling, folks. This All-Star here is nothing. He's nothing to be slouched at.
And from Australia, weighing in at 300 pounds, the Devil, Max.
Mr. International himself, the Devil, Emax, all the way from the line down under, here in All-Star Pro Wrestling. Got his bat, which actually is legal in this match, coincidentally. Ready to bust some heads. Ready to get back to his winning ways. Slider, he's not in title match tonight. He's ready to make a statement and show why he should be the one competing for some gold here tonight. Emax, Hoshi, Hydra, triple threat action, Adrenaline. And Hoshi goes straight after the big man, pays for it. Emax comes straight after the big man. Not necessarily working together, but working against the big man, trying to keep him off balance. Emax, I don't know what the hell that was supposed to have been, and it did not pay off. And the big slam or headbutt, or I'm not sure, a bit of wonkiness going on here in the early goings. Emax with the ground and pound on the Great Hoshi. Great Hoshi, second degree judo black belt, third degree Shotokan karate black belt. He's been all over the world, folks, wrestling in Japan. And now, Oh my God, the action in the ring. The two bigger men taking Hoshi out of the equation and going to blow themselves. Hydra standing tall. Hoshi trying to get fired up. Got caught slipping by Emax. Hoshi with the reversal. And these guys are going at it outside the ring. And here comes the monster with that kendo stick. Hydra with the combo. Doesn't get all of it though. And that float over DDT beautifully executed by Hoshi. Maybe wondering about that crown, folks. He suffered an injury from a steel chair. That's more like a brace. Hoshi's been a bit not right ever since then, but he's got the honorable Marshall Wayne to help look after him as he gets thrown into the barricade all by himself out there with the monster. And then Hurricane Rana was more like a DDT spiked him straight into the canvas. The double team again. These guys know they got to keep Hoshi down. He's world renowned, folks. If you're a wrestling fan worth his mustard. If you know anything about Japanese wrestling, you already know everything you need to know about Hoshi. Look at him, he's barking. And wisely so, these guys, like, they may both be bigger, but you see the difference in psychology. They're more worried about keeping him down so they can fight because he's the biggest threat, which is absolutely wild. You see that? As soon as he gets up, they're right on top of him. Hoshi firing up outside the ring. And finally, after several minutes on the floor, Hoshi back into the ring with the big back cracker into the cover. It doesn't even get the one count. I mean, after the beatdown that's been delivered by both of these two bigger men, oh my God, bro, the kendo stick right over his head. Hydra to Emax, mind you. Too many pronouns, pal. Hoshi. All on top of the monster, imposing his will. Watch out, guys. Here's Emax with Charlie the chair. Setting up for the Dragon Slayer, and he's got him. No. He should have known better than that. And there is that bat of Emax finally getting to use it. Briefly. And now the monster has it, and he's stalking Hoshi. Emax with the giant dive out of nowhere, keeping the big man down, and Hoshi is fired up tonight, folks. He's feeling the adrenaline. And Hydra in firm control of this matchup here tonight, folks. Here's that bat. That bat that Emax brought down to the ring. Getting his use here tonight, folks. People. And there's that spear. That quick spear by Emax onto Hoshi, onto the chair, it looked like. Gets the 2 count. And here comes the monster. With that big power slam. Hoshi breaking up the count. Irish whip into the corner. Beautiful backflip dropkick. And a slam onto the monster. Got Emax up. That judo right there, folks. Showing off his skills. He's got a big man alone in the ring. Can't put him away. Big judo throw. Up to the top rope. Hoshi feeling himself. What's he thinking? Going for the cover. And Emax in to break it up. Tombstone pile driver. He's tired, folks. He's spent. You try fighting 200-300-pound plus guys and see how you're gonna fare. H6. H6. Hydra. Spit the mist into the face. Emax spit the mist in the face of the monster. Goes to the cover, taking advantage of a downed Hoshi, but no. That was a great opportunity. Hoshi with the tombstone power driver. Looked like it was on the leg of that chair too. Oh, and does not pick up the victory, not quite. Oh. A lot of spraying going on in this match tonight. I see everybody. Got our green masks on and everybody. Ready for Halloween season. Smooth moves by the karate expert. Hoshi doing his thing. Going for the cover on the big man. That might have been the wrong target. Stay focused. You got this. Kick to the head. And up to the top rope, Hoshi goes, and cut short by the devil, Emax. Atomic drop. And that shoulder claw we've seen a few times before from the monster. And that baseball bat coming back to haunt Emax. He brought it down here. Now he's paying for it. Into the cover. What irony that would be if he lost to a strike from his own bat. But no. That will not be the story of the day. We got weapons all over the place. There's furniture all over the ring. There's a broken kendo stick in there. There's a baseball bat. Trailer chair. He just speared the back of Emax. Your body's not even supposed to bend like that. Walking over Hoshi and drops down on his ass. It's nothing but canvas. Drop kick to the head. Hoshi's rolling. Emax rolls back in the ring. Catches a kick to the back. Hoshi setting him up again. Nails it. But he's tired. Again, he is absolutely spent. Hydra in to take advantage. The monster. Gonna hit that short lariat. Moving outside of the ring. What's he thinking? Stanley, the steel steps. Meganer impacting this match. Taking down the gray one. And the steel chairs are going to be a non-factor. You know, I'd really like to see J-Rock go one-on-one with Hydra, but I don't know. I don't know if anybody's dominant J-Rock right now. See J-Rock excuse me. I'd like to see J-Rock and Gotch go one-on-one again too. The monster got hoisted up. They're running. Oklahoma slam into the cover. Emax there to break it up before the ref can count to 2. Count to 1 even. The Irish whip into the ropes. Runs right into the big man like a brick wall. Gets caught. He's got him up. Walks him over the corner like he's a baby. 8-6 into the corner on the Emax into the cover. Hoshi not gonna even let him get started on the pin. Drop kicks Emax out of the ring. It's a one-on-one affair. And there's that claw hold. Hydra picks up the victory in this triple threat match with the claw hold.
Here is your winner, the Monster.
Incapacitated the great Hoshi. And I'm sure Marshall Wayne isn't going to be very happy about that. Hope he doesn't withhold his rations. Might have the GM look into the outcome of that match there. See what our fearless leader, Mr. Von Wurst, thinks about that action. Meanwhile, the W stands. Great Hydra goes on to win. Triple threat match here at All-Star Pro. Adrenaline. As we keep rolling. We've got the ladies in action tonight, folks. For the title, a rematch from the epic bout we had this past week between Amelia Von Wertz and the one, Taryn Williams.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match and is for the All-Star Pro Wrestling Women's World Championship. Making her way to the ring from Berlin, Germany,
Amelia Von Wertz, daughter of our GM, world-class kickboxer, first member of the Von Wertz family to compete in any striking art in several generations. And she's been very successful at it, folks. Meanwhile, these three have moved over from Germany to the United States and been dominant in the professional wrestling realm as well. We're proud to call their home here at All-Star Pro. She picked up a victory over this young lady this past weekend. They had a bit of a barn burner themselves, folks. Some say it was the match of the week, which inclined us to put this match together here for the title. And if this match is anything like that match was, you folks are in for a hell of a treat. Taryn Williams looking to redeem herself. Looking to show that she is the better of the two competitors. But these two ladies right here, folks, these are two, without a shadow of a doubt, the top of this division. There we see the one paying homage to the ring, ready for one-on-one action for the women's title. Von Wertz, Williams, one-on-one for the women's title. Straight out the gate, Amelia Von Wertz with the leg sweep, taking advantage into the corner. And already starting with the suplexes. And Taryn Williams greets her with a kick to the head. I said, these two ladies are familiar with each other on a very recent level, competing just 3 days ago, actually, in an instant classic of a match. Taryn Williams working the arm, working the leg, trying to take away the striking ability of the kickboxer. See, she's wearing the black attire as opposed to a traditional white here for the pay-per-view. See a little back and forth. Oh my God, with the big elbow. And that is 2 if you're still counting, ladies and gentlemen. Terry Williams wasting no time trying to bring some toys into the match. Have a little fun with it. And there's that Northern Lights suplex delivered outside of the ring, dumping her right in front of the announce table, folks. Giving us the show. Oh, that's that bear hug. Oh. We saw that from a few times last week from her folks. Working her down. And you know, Taryn Williams, you've gotta admire the way that she doesn't concentrate on one part of the body. She's always moving around, working the arms, working the legs, working the torso, you know. Not much unlike her opponent here tonight. These two young ladies are very similar in style, yet so different. That's what makes them a good matchup. Both very technical in their own right. Both strikers, but of a different style. Terry Williams, a true professional wrestler. Meanwhile, Amelia Von Werth, multi-sport athlete and natural wrestler. Also second generation all-star, so there's also that. A lot of prestige in this ring here tonight, folks. And that's what's gonna make this title stand out amongst the rest. Amelia Von Werth having her way with the one. Trying to prove it last week. Trying to make a more dominant victory than we saw this previous week. Solidify herself as the woman here in All-Star Pro. Terry Williams begs to differ with the backbreaker into the cover. Gets the 1 count only. She's gonna have to do a lot more than that. Even soften up. Oh! The first daughter of All-Star Pro. Terry Williams fired up. Nice clothesline. With the flapjack and nobody home, eats the canvas. Amelia Von Werth into the cover. Trying to put this one to bed. Trying to claim her first, women's championship. Terry Williams right back up. Little reversing back and forth. Ladies knowing each other like the mirror game here. Terry Williams got her set up. What's she thinking? Stomp in the face. Williams with the 1 bomb into the cover. She shall not be the champion. Not yet. Not like this. Vicious smacking combo. Oh no, she didn't. Oh yes, she did. Followed by the knee to the face. Oh, another set. But misses with the knee this time. Runs right into the grasp of Amelia Von Werth and into another suplex. That is 5 on the night. Oh, and a kick to boot. The kickboxer showing some of that striking ability. Those educated hands and feet. Yes, I could watch these ladies fight forever. These fans are right, folks. They're getting it. She's got her locked in at STF, and we got ourselves just like that. Just like that. We've got ourselves a new, inaugural, first time women's champion. She says she ain't running no lives tonight, and I'm sure her father could be no more prouder.
All-Star Pro Wrestling.
She did that damn thing with a dominant victory over the one tonight here at Adrenaline. She left no question on who the top lady is here in All-Star Pro. What a great card we've been having so far tonight, folks. This has been an awesome show. It's subverting our expectations as we keep on rolling. As we keep it moving. Yes, Papa couldn't be prouder. Or what she have to run laps for that won that match, though? Something happened. Here we have it, folks. The match that all the social media has been buzzing about all week. The match that's been on everybody's lips. The reason that you're probably here tonight, folks. We got the Icon King versus Simply Superior, Daniel Gotch. I don't know what's gonna happen. I got goosebumps. I'm excited for this one. I think I remember something about she was still out there running laps when he missed that dive. Cause like if he lost that match, then he'd be out there running with her. I'm not sure.
The contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by the Queen from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 265 pounds, the Icon King.
Saw that brutal, scathing promo last week by the King, and he let all his feelings be known. He laid it all out on the table for everybody to know exactly what he's been thinking and feeling. He said he's going to the top of All-Star Pro Wrestling. He said that he shall not be denied. Our senior official was reprimanded seriously for that, and as we all know, he had that run-in with Gotch backstage last week, and we went ahead and made it official, folks. Now one-on-one action. Put this whole mess to bed.
And his opponent from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 223 pounds, Daniel Goose.
Here he is, folks. The name most synonymous with All-Star Pro Wrestling. Founder of the Gotch Challenge. The millionaire himself, Simply Superior. NCAA champion. Oh yeah, you heard that? That's funny. Yes, brought to you by Burger King. This match, we're gonna get that advertising funds. Undefeated here in All-Star Pro Wrestling. Daniel Gotch can really make a claim to be the #1 contender. Also King. Aside from me, oh my goodness, what the hell is going on here? I'm sure they could. Let's not let the talent be on in the company, though. Oh, into the single leg crab. And you can tell there's a lot of bad blood here, folks. These guys straight out the gate going for it. As we see the beautiful Queen Renee outside of the ring, looking bigger than the Snickers. And into the submission again, going straight for it. King says he ain't getting paid for it by the hour. He wants to humble Daniel Gotch. He's wondering why this match ain't for the world title. Like I was saying earlier, folks, before the action started getting insane, actually still insane. Gotch with the double leg takedown. Setting up Got it locked in the figure 4 leg lock. And so far, folks, there's been an absolute mind-boggling amount of submission attempts going on in the first opening case of this matchup. This is absolutely insane. These guys are trying to rip each other limb from limb. Trying to embarrass one another is what they're trying to do. God, straight across the top row. Like I'm trying to tell you guys, both of these guys have a claim to be number one contender. I mean, besides the contested finish from the match with the Monster and his debut not on main event, Icon is 3-1, man. He's got an awesome record, dude. I mean, and then we have Daniel Gotch, who is undefeated and handed J-Rock his only loss. I mean, and there's an argument for J-Rock. I mean, we got to sit down and crunch the numbers, folks. But the world title scene right now is looking pretty hardcore. As we got going for the sharpshooter submission hold. Icon King kicking out of that. Gotch with the Irish whip into the top, Irish whip into the ropes. Catches him with the power slam into the cover. Referee with the 2 count, and that was a nice steady count by the referee. Keep an eye on him this week, folks. There will be no contention. And it meets the beam. Rolling face breaker from the Icon. The King is rolling on the superior one. And we knew this match was going to be an absolute fight, folks. We probably should have made this one no disqualification. These guys are getting it, though. With the Luples press from the Icon. King all on top of Gotch right now. And a punch to the midsection. King not feeling very nice. Gotch pretty angry too with the drop kick to the knee, taking the bigger man down. And he flattened him, folks, into the cover. Gets the 2 count. Got him hoisted up on the shoulders. King, what's he thinking? The GTS to the German suplex onto Gotch. Even on his tippy toes, only gets the 2 count. He's setting up, folks. He looks like he's waiting on him with the double leg takedown. Going for a sharpshooter of his own. Got it locked in tight. Nice and snug. Gotch says no. Has enough energy still to kick him off. Smacks him in the face. No respect at all between these two men. From misunderstanding to a backstage incident, this match, this little rivalry has evolved into something more than just a rivalry. As we see the Icon get busted open. Gotch taking his time, trying to go to the fans, and gets caught with the double leg. And again, into that sharpshooter, and Daniel Gotch taps out to the Icon. Oh no. Oh no. Looks like Gotch is hurt, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. The staff out to help him out to the back. Hopefully he'll be alright. Well, we're going to keep an eye on this situation as Daniel Gotch is likely on his way to a local medical facility. Somehow I strangely doubt that this whole thing is over with, folks. We'll keep you posted, I'm sure, on social media. There'll be a lot of information disseminated as well. Coming up next, folks. the moment you've all been waiting for, the main event of the evening. Speaking of unfinished business, speaking of a situation that's got completely out of hand, that's metamorphed into something completely different. It's turned into something that's so bad, we had to run in the steel cage match. But, ladies and gentlemen,
the following contest is a steel cage match and is for the All-Star Pro Wrestling Grand Prix Championship. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 215 pounds, Sam K. York.
what's up, folks? This one is for the Grand Prix Championship. Figure the rivalry at this level, we got to put some stakes on it, because no matter what's going on, this thing will not be put to bed. So we're going to put it to bed here tonight. And here he comes.
And his opponent from the good old USA, weighing in at 234 pounds, Alex Nice.
Franchise of professional wrestling and sports entertainment, the defender of the ring, the living legend, Alex Nice. This guy has an ego that just seems to be growing every single week. He takes everything as a perceived slight, and he is so thin-skinned, I don't see how anybody can take this guy seriously. The way this whole thing got started, in the pilot, it was an exhibition match. He got the victory and talked so much shit that we ran it back on the first episode, main event, and he lost. Ever since then, he's just been, I don't know, he got his win back, but he's just still will not let this thing go. Anytime he has a microphone in his face, he has to make it a point to run down Sam Chaos. Even after he got his win back, he's still talking this shit, so we had to run it back in the steel cage. They had a fight last week in catering. We all know it's true. There's no use in denying it. Everybody knows. So now this steel cage match, this should be it. It's for all the marbles. After this one, I don't want to see these two guys in the ring together no more. Alex Knight working the leg kicks. Franchise been seen fraternizing and hanging out with Gosh and the Stompers in recent weeks. Got himself some new threads. He calling himself S tier lately. He says he's ascended to a whole nother level. And he's top of the charts, I guess, as he puts it. Tried to have a few words with him, but he acted like he didn't know who I was, which is kind of weird because I've been calling his matches for years. And, you know, like I said, ego on a whole nother level. Sam Chaos, however, he's been on a bit of up and down of momentum lately, but the kid has got heart, man. He's got some spunk to him. And that Boston Crab, he's got one of the meanest ones in the game. You see him in the Performance Center every morning, turn it up, whether he's working cardio, hitting the weights, or in the ring polishing his craft. This kid is going places. Now, I thought they said that this match was no escape. Don't know what's going on here. Guess there was some communication breakdown somewhere, or either that or somebody fucked up. But it's okay though. We digress. The most important thing is that we put this to bed, and that this match has title implications with the super kick into the cover for the championship in the steel cage. Sam Chaos cannot get it done. It was not enough. Franchise stays alive, but he's out. He's on his back in the middle of the ring while Sam Chaos makes his climb up to the top, and he's making his climb up to the top. Alex Knight about to get embarrassed here on pay-per-view. Could it be? He's going after him, folks. He ain't going out like that. Sam Chaos got one leg over the top. Alex Knight denying him at this juncture of his. It's a race. It's a race to the top. Alex Knight fighting on the cage. These guys trying to end it early tonight. Alex Knight going to the top after knocking Sam Chaos down. He wants that title and he wants it now. Sam Chaos hits him with the power bomb into the shooting star press. Power and agility. Calling for the ref to open up the cage door. And no, he is stopped dead in his tracks. Alex Knight with those massive clotheslines. That's 3. Make that 4. He's rolling with the kip up. Franchise ready to claim his prize. Main eventing a pay-per-view. Main eventing the inaugural pay-per-view in a title match in the steel cage. That's what every kid dreams of, ladies and gentlemen. That's that shit right there. Guys are creating memories. And again, Alex Knight trying to escape. Needs to be faster. Knocked off the cage. Brutal strikes to the back. Sam Chaos setting him up. Going for it. No. Meets the back of the elbow of the franchise. Those leg kicks again. Those vicious leg kicks. Trying to work him down. Draped him across the top rope. Sam Chaos is rolling. Knee to the face. Little back and forth action going on here. And there's Franchise with that patented backdrop, leg drop combination into the cover for the championship in the main event. And he does not put Sam Chaos away. Meanwhile, calling for the referee to open up that cage door so we can walk right on out of here with that championship goal, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, and that knee to the face. The new trademark filed by the Franchise, going for the cover. Sam Chaos surviving. Lured him all the way in. Sam Chaos taking advantage of a distracted Alex Knight. And that back elbow dropped the Franchise. Little punishment in the corner there. And Sam Chaos is making that climb to destiny. Trying to pick up his first win here. In pay-per-view style, that is. Main event style, that is. But no. Franchise denying him. He's got one leg over. Franchise pulling him back in the ring. And instead of capitalizing, Alex Knight again lets his cocky brashness pay. And it's a race to the top. Franchise is busted open. They're racing, folks. They're racing. Who's gonna make it to the top first? They're both on top. They're both on top. We got us a dogfight on top of the cage. Oh my God. Sam Chaos looks like he's gonna do it. Is he gonna be able to get that leg over? Alex Knight. can do nothing but watch as Sam Chaos takes home the gold. A dejected franchise. It's going to be a long night on that tour bus for Gotchin in night tonight. Sam Chaos, your winner, your new Grand Prix champion in the main event here tonight. Sam Chaos did his thing, outsmarted the franchise, used his cockiness against them. You see Alex tonight sitting there in the corner, plotting his next move. He said he ain't fighting Sam Chaos no more after this. But now what's he gonna do? Well, folks, it was a great time tonight. I want to thank you so much for joining us here on our inaugural pay-per-view. We'll see you on Tuesday for main event. See you on Thursday for Proving Grounds. I've been War and Peace. We are All-Star Pro Wrestling, and this was Adrenaline. Thanks, guys.